What's going on, guys? Doc Genzo here with another duel video. Today we're going to be doing Zoodiac versus Dragon Link. So let's go ahead and get started. Dragon Link's going to start us off with a Black Metal Dragon, linking it off for Striker Dragon, Black Metal Dragon, also Striker Dragon. They're both going to search. Black Metal's going to get Red Eye's Darkness Metal. Contemplating his decisions here because he just got Droll and Lockbird. Adding a Boot Sector launch off Striker Dragon. Linking off Striker Dragon, or banishing Striker Dragon, sorry, for a Red Eye's Darkness Metal. Red Eye's Darkness Metal effect, bringing back Black Metal. Very metal. Linking 2 Hieratic Seal of the Heavenly Spheres. Activating Quick Launch. Special summoning a Rocket Tracer. Activating Boot Sector launch. Using Rocket Tracer to blow it up. To special summon, and I believe that's not an Abzorouter. Another rocket. Linking off into a Guard Dragon LP. Linking off the other rocket into a Guard Dragon Pisty. Using LP's effect. Special summon an Omni Dragon Brotar. Linking off Brotar. To a second Striker Dragon. Using Striker Dragon to special summon a Rocket Tracer. Special summoning another rocket off Pisty's effect, linking or synchroing to Borload Savage. Savage is going to activate and equip a Striker Dragon from the graveyard, giving him a counter to negate, and also buffing him by half of Striker Dragon's current attack. Passing the turn on that. Zoodiac's drawing for turn. Activating Book of Moon, targeting Borload Savage. Borload's going to negate that. Special summoning Alpha from hand. Figuring out exactly what Alpha does here. Activating Pot of Desires. Banishing 10 for cost. And that's going to get ashed. This is why I do not run Pot of Desires. Too many ashes rolling around. Activating Tinky. Contemplating a response on the Dragon Link player side. Says he's going to risk it and tribute Hieratic Seal of the Heavenly Spheres to bounce the Tinky. Since it doesn't stick, he doesn't get the search. Then Hieratic Seal of the Heavenly Spheres will activate when it's into grave. Or when it's tributed, sorry. Summoning an Abzorouter Dragon. At 0 attack and 0 defense. Going to enter battle phase. Swing over the LP for 2,000. Then Brotar is going to special summon himself. Then use an effect. Adding a Chaos Dragon Levianeer to hand. Activating Alpha now to bounce the Abzorouter. And special summoning the Alpha again. Setting 1 and passing. Drawing for turn. Banishing 3 to special summon Chaos Dragon Levianeer. Levianeer is going to pop his 2 cards. Linking off Brotar into a Striker Dragon. Striker Dragon being tributed. To add another rocket. And then we're moving on to game 2. Alright folks, here we are in game 2. Dragon Link player is going to go ahead and start us off here. Thinking about his next move. Counting out the combos, as Dragon Linker want to do. Passing the turn. Zoodiac player is going to draw. Normal summon a Thoroughblade. No effect. Overlaying into a Borbo, attacking for 16 directly.
It's all about humanity.
Going into main phase 2. Overlaying into Chakanine, a Hammer Kong, and finally a Divine Arsenal Zeus. Setting 1 and passing. Dragon Link player is going to draw for turn. Special summon a Pankratops. Zoodiac player is going to think about his options here. Tributing Pankratops, targeting Zeus to blow him up. Go through. Normal summoning, level 1 rocket.
It's all about humanity.
Chaining Book of Moon to the summon. Activating Quick Launch. Getting Ash Blossomed. Passing the turn. Drawing for turn. Normal summoning a Thoroughblade. Activating the effect of pitch 1 to draw. Activating Monster Reborn. Targeting his other Thoroughblade. Overlaying the 2. To a Chakanine. Into a Tiger Mortar. Tiger Mortar's effect. Detaching 1 to attach Whiptail from the grave as material. Overlaying Borbo on top of the Tiger Mortar. Calculating how big the Borbo is. Entering battle, swinging, then attaching the Whiptail in battle phase. And we're going to go ahead and go to game 3. Alright folks, here we are in game 3. Dragon Link is going to start us off here. Normal summoning a Starleech Seyfert. Figuring out what Seyfert does. Activating the effect of Seyfert, I believe. And that's going to get Ashed. Ash is going to get Gammaed. So the Seyfert will let him search for a Black Dragon Collar Serpent. Banishing Seyfert to special summon Black Dragon Collar Serpent, getting a little ahead of himself there. Linking off Collar Serpent to Striker Dragon. Striker Dragon and Collar Serpent will let him search. So Striker Dragon will get him a Boot Sector. And Black Dragon Collar Serpent will get him a White Dragon Wyver Burster. Banishing Black Dragon to special summon White Dragon. Linking off Striker Dragon and Wyver Burster. Go into a Dragoonity Knight Romulus. Romulus will let him search for a Dragon Ravine or a Dragoonity card. Gets himself a Dragon Ravine. Linking off Gamma and Cypher M Driver. Synchroing them, my apologies. into a Chaos Ruler Demonic Dragon. So let him excavate 5. Add a lighter dark to hand. Adding a Chaos Dragon Levianeer. Then sending the rest to the graveyard. Activating Dragon Ravine. Ditching a black metal dragon from hand. To send an Abzerata dragon to grave. Adding a Rocket Tracer. Activating World Legacy Guard Dragon. Letting him special back a dragon from the grave. Targeting black metal. Linking off black metal. Into a Guard Dragon LP. World Legacy Guard Dragon, letting him move. I believe black metal, letting him get a search again. Into another LP, letting him special black metal. Linking off that black metal. Into a Guard Dragon Pisty. Black metal effect. Adding a Red Eyes Darkness metal. Special summoning Starlead Safer. Linking off Pisty and Romulus. To a Hieratic Seal of the Heavenly Spheres. Linking off Seyfert into a second Striker Dragon. Tributing Striker Dragon. Grab back a Rocket Tracer. Banishing LP. To special summon Red Eyes Darkness Metal from hand. Activating Boot Sector Launch over his Dragon Ravine. Boot Sector launches effect, letting him special a Rocket Tracer from hand. Rocket Tracer effect, blowing up World Legacy Guard Dragon to special. Special summoning level 1 Rocket. Linking off Chaos Ruler Demonic Dragon. Or synchroing, my apologies. And the level 1 Rocket into a red Dragon Archfiend Abyss. Special summoning Seyfert. Synchroing Rocket Tracer and Seyfert into Warlord Savage. Getting Romulus to equip onto Savage. Chaos Dragon Levianeer being special summoned now. Banishing Striker Dragon and 2 black metals. Hitting that card out of his hand. Or putting it back in the deck. Banishing 2 to special summon back Chaos Ruler Demonic Dragon. Then overlaying into a Titanic Hope. And passing the turn. That is one hell of a board. That is for sure. Activating a Pot of Desires, banishing 10 for cost. Then Titanic Hope will negate it and equip it as Xyz material. Might have forgotten about that at this point. Activating Tinky. Abyss is going to negate that. Or attempt to negate, but... Or maybe even thinking better of it. We'll see. Looks like he may have just banished the card that he was going to be looking for off that Tinky, off Desires. Grabbing a Ram off the Tinky. Now remembering that Pod Desires becomes attached to him as material. Contemplating the options here. Still contemplating, setting one and passing the turn. In phase. Heavenly Spheres will tribute itself to attempt to put the monster back in his hand. Realizing he can't do that, it has to be face up. So, drawing for turn. Red Eyes Darkness Metal. It's going to special summon back from the graveyard. A Black Metal Dragon. Linking those three into a Boral Sword. Banishing Safer. For Levianeer. Then banishing those through to special summon the Levianeer. Levianeer is gonna do things, and that'll be game.